Hello everybody, welcome to a new episode of Final Fantasy XIII. I'm sorry I didn't post Saturday, I was battling an ear infection. In this episode, we are going to continue towards the path to Sarah, and everyone will meet up. Let's continue onward. Run past you, run past you, run around you, run around you, dodge you. Am I getting out of this one? I might. No. Alright, this is gonna be annoying as hell. I have a very real chance to die in this one. But I gotta pass it. Use a potion before Saz dies. I really don't want to use Phoenix Down right now. And right when the attack was about to be cast. Alright, continuing onward. Who's that up on the landing? Who is that? It's... Wait for it. Sarah! Oh, lightning could have said it for me. Okay.
Time to go. We have to leave before the army. What?
That's a Pulse brand. That girl's a fal'cie.
I already told you that.
Pulse fal'cie are the enemies of Cocoon.
So they should die?
Listen, if she fails her focus, you know how that'll end.
And killing her is a mercy?
You came.
Sarah! Sarah.
Is that my hero?
Let's get you out of here.
Hands off. I'm taking her home.
Sis.
I'm not your sister. You couldn't protect her. It's your fault she...
can save us.
Sarah?
You can save us. Protect us all. Save Cocoon.
Save Cocoon? Sarah? That was your focus?
Anything. I'll do anything. Leave it to me. You'll see. I'll protect Cocoon. I'll save everyone.
Somehow. I'll make things right.
You just relax.
Thank you.
Sarah!
Sarah! Sarah!
Why is she turning to crystal?
fal'cie who fulfill their focus are transformed into crystal and gain eternal life.
Just like the stories say.
Sarah, sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams? She's not sleeping! She's...
She's alive!
No.
The legend. Remember the legend! fal'cie, who fulfilled their focus, turned to Crystal and gained eternal life. It's the same with Sarah. Eternal life. She's not dead! Sarah's my bride-to-be. I promise to be hers forever. I don't care how many years I have to wait.
It's over! Open your eyes and face reality!
Sarah, does becoming a fal'cie really mean losing everything?
Oh, wait.
What now?
The army.
The target is almost in place. Surface team, what is your status?
Good to go. Resistance is under control. The assault proceeds as planned.
Leave no trace. The pulse vestige never existed.
Fire! Must be a sanctum strike. Bring down the vestige and the fal'cie right with it.
Aren't they taking it back to Pulse? That's what the patch was, right?
All they care about is getting everything from Pulse off Cocoon. Dead or alive, it's all the same.
We can't stay here. They'll kill us.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Trenchcoat, where you going?
Date with the fal'cie. Got some things to talk about.
What? You gonna ask it to help her? Are you out of your mind, kid? That thing wants to chew us up and spit us out.
Well, what do you want me to do?
What?
Lightning?
Here we go.
Dialogue section, you know what to do. A legend on Cocoon states that if fal'cie complete the focus given by a fal'cie, they turn into crystal and gain eternal life. And just as the legend describes, Sarah, Lightning's younger sister and fiancée to Snow, glows with an incredible light and turns into crystal. But has she truly gained eternal life? And what focus has she completed? This timeless crystal sleep seems nothing more than another form of death to Lightning, and she turns her feelings of grief and anger upon Snow. Snow, however, refuses to give up hope of a future where Sarah will return to him. Just then, the Sanctum army begins its assault on the vestige. Though it may seem sharing the vestige's imminent destruction, the group heads ever deeper into the complex. Snow seeks to persuade the fal'cie to release his fiancée, while Lightning and Sass have other plans in mind. For fal'cie, successful completion of a focus holds the promise of eternal life in the peaceful slumber of crystal stasis, or so the legends say. Yet to spend an eternity as an immobile crystal is not so very different from death. The people of Cocoon consequently fear being marked as a fal'cie, equating the fal'cie's brand with a death sentence. Faced with only the choice between eternal damnation as a cie'th and eternal imprisonment in Crystal, it comes as little surprise that many l'cie decry their fate. Oops. And that was a white. We will go into the enemy roll call here at the end of the episode, but you will see the white as an important character. Or rather, not important, just a general enemy.
The fal'cie.
Sarah's a crystal now. You gave her a focus, and she did it. You got what you want. Now let her go! Please, turn her back. I'll be your l'cie instead!
Fine. You go on begging. Like this thing gives a damn what we want!
Lightning!
It's this thing's fault the purge started. And it's people who are dying. Sarah told us to save Cocoon. That means this thing needs to die. What?
Come on now. You really think you can kill a fal'cie?
I'm doing this for Sarah.
Dodge. I'm in. As long as you don't mind an amateur. I got these things. Might as well use them.
Thanks.
So this battle, I think, is going to take 4 or 5 cycles. For now, I'll go through the entire boss battles. However, in the future, if you guys don't want to see past the first cycle, unless there are different attacks that the creature uses, then I will go ahead and just play through the first cycle and skip the rest of the battle. But for now, the whole battle will stay in. This is Anima, the first fal'cie you fight in the game. Not very strong compared to the other fal'cie we're going to face later in the game. But definitely a formidable foe.
Where are we?
What's going on?
When I couldn't see a future, and I was afraid. When the future was clear, and it hurt to see. I'd just close my eyes, and lose myself in happier days.
Day 11. The seaside city of Bodom.
Great spot to watch from.
The whole gang's here tonight.
How'd that happen?
Don't know. Destiny?
More like dumb luck.
Let's go find him.
Excuse me.
See you around.
You know.
No, but I want to.
You just missed her. She said she'd be at the usual place.
Thanks.
Sorry about that. Now, who'd you say you were looking for?
Here goes. Making a wish?
Maybe I was. I was hoping that tomorrow I can tell my sister. She'll be so mad, knowing I hid it from her.
Don't worry. I'll take the blame for you. You know, you should ask for something bigger. These are wish-granting fireworks, like in the stories.
Stories, huh? The sea who fulfill their focus, they become crystal and gain eternal life.
Would help if they gave you some clue about what you're supposed to do. We'll figure this thing out. You will never be one of those monsters.
So what will I be? A crystal?
Yesterday at the store, I got us something. I don't know much about jewelry, but I hope you like it. I will stand by you, no matter what happens. I'm yours forever. Sarah. My one, my only. Will you marry me?
Yes.
She said yes! Gotta love these fireworks. They granted my wish.
Your wish?
Before I asked you to marry me, I wished that you would say yes.
Then maybe they'll grant mine, too.
What's that?
To have the courage to tell Lightning that I've become a LaCie.
Hey, our engagement is way bigger news. Oh, man, I can't wait to see her face. She'll be my new sister.
Yeah. Hey, Snow?
Yeah? That was close.
Gorgeous. Our own private heaven.
All we need. Just you and me.
Thank you, Snow.
Sarah! Is this for real?
Lake Brescia, Cocoon Lowlands.
This must be Lake Brescia? I guess we fell from up there. And the lake turned to crystal? Help me out here. I mean, did the fal'cie do this? How in the world did we end up here?
How should I know?
We're alive. How?
Sarah! No one survives a fall from that high. Not without a miracle. Sarah saved us!
Sarah, listen. It's all your fault. She got...
Hey, 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 hey! Watch out!
What did I just do?
You used magic. You used the power of LaCie. The fal'cie cursed us. We're LaCie now.
Right.
Alright, we have a new segment on the battle gauge. They're called technical points, that yellow bar underneath lightning. That yellow bar will only be issued to the party leader, no matter who it is. Technical points are used for summons and LaCie abilities, such as Libra, which I will get into in another episode.
So we really are LaCie.
Looks like it.
You too?
Yep. Right here.
Okay.
LaCie to the last.
Why me? I don't even know you. But you have to go and attack that thing? Just leave me alone. It's your fault. It's your fault, You could have. All of this is your and Sarah's fault.
Watch it! Sorry.
Everything is gonna be all right. You'll see. Come on. Off we go.
LaCie, huh?
Yep. We're all playing for Team Pulse now. Why me? Just a soldier to keep her cool in this mess.
Okay, if we don't know our focus, how do we complete it?
I think I saw it.
Saw what?
That is how a focus comes down, people. The fal'cie, they don't spell it out with clear-cut instructions. All you get is a hazy glimpse. Well, you know, that's what they say. You know, legends and all. Legends. Yeah.
Did you see anything?
It's all kind of foggy, but I saw this big, towering.
What? Wait a minute. Hold on now. Do we all have the same dream?
Ragnarok.
So, we all saw the same dream. We all heard that same voice.
You mean that was our focus? But how are we supposed to know what to do from that?
That's the tricky part. The dream's the only hint the fal'cie gives us. Figuring out what to do with it, that's our job.
Okay. We're fal'cie, right? Enemies a cocoon. So, does that mean that our focus is... Are we supposed to...
Save her.
Say what?
Our focus is to protect Cocoon.
Really? Okay. And why's that?
Sarah told us. Let's do it. We're all in this together. I'm gonna look for Sarah. She ought to be nearby.
I'll come too! Wait!
Jeez. Yeah, that boy can't stay still.
Really?
We need to find a way out of here. We can worry about everything else later.
Alrighty. We're going to do this battle just to kind of show you how Christian works here. If you skip the tutorial. We got another segment added to our battle results screen called Christogen Points. If you skip the tutorial, Christogen is used to advance your abilities in the game through Christogenesis. We will earn more massive amounts of Christogen later in the game as abilities require more and more Christogen to rank up. Also, our technical points gauge, still full. We haven't used any abilities yet. That will gradually replenish throughout the course of battle. It's not a set amount that's given to you at the end of battle. It depends upon a number of factors, I believe including the damage you do, the duration of the battle, and your effectiveness, as well as your rating, I think. Your rating will also affect what you get. 5-star ratings will net you a higher chance of rare drops. I think it's a 25% increase, and 4 stars will net you a 10% increase in rare drops. 3 stars will, I think it's a 50% common drop, and 0 and 1 star ratings net you the aerosols like Fortisol, Aegisol, and Deceptisol. Because you obviously suck at your job and can't be bothered to learn the game. So the game helps you out. I'm not sure what 2 does, and I'm not even sure 3, 4, and 5 are correct. But I know the lower the rating, the higher chance you have to get a new buff. So that said, let's continue. Alright. I think there's an item at the end of this avenue. Yeah, there is. Floating shiny. And we get a Pearl Wing staff. The symbol next to the word Pearl Wing indicates the weapon type, and you can use the weapon type to determine who the weapon is for. In this case, it's a weapon for Vanille. Since we're at a save point and way over time for the episode, I will go equip that quick. This is the end of gameplay for those who are only following gameplay. Pearl Wing staff grants me 3 extra magic in exchange for 16 strength. I don't think I'm going to equip it just yet. Binding Rod is going to stay. Also, we have a data log section because I haven't opened it the past couple notifications. So, data log section, you know what to do. Alright. Snow pleads with the pulse fal'cie. He offers himself in Sarah's place if it will release her from her fate. The fal'cie remains silent. Seeing Snow's desperate pleas go unanswered, Lightning and Saz draw weapons on the lower world being. Even if the fal'cie will soon to be destroyed along with the entire vestige, they have reasons to defeat it with their own hands. They work together to bring down the fal'cie, and the vestige now plummets towards the lake below. A final wave of power explodes from the dying fal'cie, transforming the water and surrounding area into solid crystal. Lightning and the others do not witness this breathtaking event. Upon defeating the fal'cie, they are drawn through a rift into a dimension where an immense, otherworldly presence awaits. Onto their bodies, it sears cursed brands. Onto their minds, the vision of a beast destroying Cocoon. Swept along by unimaginable energies, the helpless companions are swallowed in a lightless void. As Snow drifts into the darkness, one memory fights to the surface of his consciousness. Lightning feels nothing but anger towards the pulse fal'cie. It had taken Sarah and cursed her with Ulysses' doomed existence. It is the underlying reason for the purge, and it is an enemy to be cut down to shoes to fulfill Sarah's final request, to save Cocoon. Lightning's aggression provokes the fal'cie into action, and it attacks her. Saz draws his guns with grim resolve, and Snow joins the battle without hesitation. As they deal the killing blow to the master of the vestige, a flash of light rends the air. They are pulled into a swirling void of chaos, where they are bound by an ominous and inexorable entity. Or inexorable? Inexorable. Branded with arcane markings, the companions are then assaulted with the vision of a terrible beast tearing Cocoon apart. Soon after, the vestige finally succumbs to the combined attacks of the Sanctum forces. In the midst of the chaos, a memory surfaces from the depths of Snow's fading awareness. A marriage proposal made to his beloved Sarah under a night skylit with the colors of exploding fireworks. Can his wish for a happy future ever be granted now? After being caught in the destruction of the vestige, the group awakens directly under the hanging edge on the expanse of a solidified Lake Brescia. An after effect of the energies released by the dying fal'cie, the waters of the lake are now frozen in crystal splendor. Despite having survived a fall from an incredible height, the companions are unable to appreciate their luck as each one of them now bears a brand of alien design. The mark seared on their bodies signifies a servitude to a fal'cie and the gift of magical power. It is the brand of a curseless sea. Worse, they must now complete their assigned focus if they are to avoid becoming monstrous cie'th, though none can say for sure what their mission actually entails. Their only clue is the vision they all witnessed of the great beast laying waste to Cocoon. Ragnarok. Though all signs point to a bleak and tragic destiny, Snow alone remains optimistic. Convinced that his focus is to grant Sarah's wish and save Cocoon, he sets off full of confidence. Day 10. Gifts. It would be Lightning's birthday in 2 days. While out shopping for her present with Sarah, Snow slipped away to buy engagement necklaces. He intended to propose to Sarah the very next day. He knew her fate as fal'cie, but meant to stand by her no matter what. Meanwhile, Sarah searched for a gift that would help keep Lightning safe during her dangerous work as a soldier. After giving her sister the present, Sarah planned to confess about becoming a fal'cie. Day 11. Proposal. Snow proposed to Sarah under the brightly exploding fireworks, giving her renewed hope for the future. Sarah still didn't know what her focus was, and had yet to tell Lightning about her fal'cie curse. But with Snow by her side, there was no obstacle they couldn't overcome. Hand in hand, they watched the spectacle of lights illuminate the night sky. In Bodom, there is a legend. If you wish on the fireworks, your dreams will come true. Lightning, Snow, and the others saw a phantom vision of this beast upon their branding as fal'cie. In the dream, they witnessed the creature besieging Cocoon's capital of Eden, but whether this was a glimpse of past events or a vision of things yet to come was unclear. What is clear is that Ragnarok is inextricably linked to their focus. The nature of that focus and what must be done to fulfill it remains to be seen. This modest city by the sea is the hometown of Lightning and Sarah, as well as that of Snow and the members of Nora. Known for its relaxing, resort-like atmosphere, the location is a popular destination for vacationers. Bodom's largest tourist draw is its annual beachfront fireworks display, but this year's event was ruined by the discovery of the Pole's fal'cie within the nearby vestige. The Sanctum quarantined the city on the day after the discovery, announcing its plan to purge Bodom's entire population along with the hapless tourists to Pulse. Lake Brescia is located near Cocoon's outer rim, directly beneath the hanging edge. Once a bustling center of activity, this desolate area is now home only to monsters that lurk amongst the centuries-old remnants of civilization. The final wave of power released by the falling Pulse fal'cie has locked the waters of the lake in solid crystal form, creating a beautiful and unsettling landscape. This fal'cie had been hibernating deep within the Bodom vestige. It branded Sarah, as well as Lightning, Snow, and the others, condemning them all to the grim fate of the Pulse fal'cie. Although it appears an Emo was brought to Cocoon in the vestige centuries ago, Sanctum authorities had no knowledge of the alien stowaway's presence. Its discovery, and the resultant fear that Bodom's population may have been tainted by its magic, spawned the Purge. Alright, and enemy intel. Alright, and a quick word about paradigm decks. You can create them and move everyone around, really, within the roles that have been given to them. These aren't the ones I'm going to use, but I'm just kind of showing you guys what happens when you choose different roles and the names of some of these paradigms. You can also go to generate, and it'll generate a paradigm for you based on if you want a defensive paradigm, an offensive paradigm, or a balanced paradigm. I will fix the paradigm deck here in the next episode. For now, we are way over time at 46 minutes. I will let you guys go. I hope to see you in episode 5 when we continue to explore Lake Brescia. Thanks for watching.